So this is our next parting gift. We have to go south because we are told to go to Fort Bridger for a wedding for Ava. So we got to go down that way. Though no one has made as much as noticed the gradual descent, the party has arrived at the summit of the Rocky Mountains, the very backbone of the North American continent. Yeah, do you know the fact there's no hills? You know, like in Oregon Trail 2, if you imagine a hill, you had to go lock the wheels or something like that? Nah, this is as simple as that. We get our medicine, we get our coffee. No services. There's no railroad guy here? Embarrassed to perish the thought. Let's rest for a day here to race up our stamina. Somehow the wagon breaks even further. No! Who's keep pushing it at night? That raises our stamina a bit. We can trade suppliers. What do we got for us? Yes, I'll take the things. Can we haggle? Lulu, do some good haggling, please. Yes, it's successful. So we can get a slightly better price. I will trade 3 pelts for that. Thank you. I got 3 wagons. Oh, grease. We got... I can't do anything for it. How the heck are you supposed to get 4 herbal remedies by this point? I have no idea why this is like super expensive. Wagon grease is wheel grease is very hard to get around. Well, I can't do anything about that. We're good on money right now. We don't have to sell anything. Let's take our wagon. Let's use our newly acquired things here and repair some of our wagon. Get them that. There we go. Half of the wagon is completed. We have 7 damaged locations and 3 exposed ones, which means they are bound to break eventually. Anyway, we're off to a new adventure. Let's head to Fort Bridger, which means we have to cross the Green River to the south. If we collect up remedies, we get some money, and if we don't get cholera, we get ourselves some composure. Alrighty, so since we don't have to hunt anything, I'm going up here. Because animals need to be freed. Rugged sagebrush fields stretch out before the party, marking the end of the Continental Divide, and the onset of Oregon country proper. We're halfway there, folks. It just feels good to be halfway across the map. Yeah, it has to rain too. Rain, great. There's that pessimistic for you. The looming clouds at last give out, showering the wagon in a constant blanket of rain. This weather's depressing, right? The mood is somber and the wagon wheels sog over the muddy ground. We should have repaired the wagon. Wait, I just did. It just break it. We lost some flour. Oh no, we lost all of our flour on that. Oh, that sucks. At least the rain clears, the sun returns, but we lost the flour. What are we gonna do? We lost half, and the wagon gets worse. It's like it's made of wood. So thirsty. You should have picked up some water when we had the parting of the ways. Now I feel the dehydration may result. A small pond can be seen. The only problem about this water here that could get cholera. Let's do it. Cholera has typhoid once again. Oh, at least it's not cholera, at least. Oh, she's sick again. The party is just getting worse as we go along through our adventure here. Lulu takes it because she needs it the most. Molly can do without it for a while until we get to Fort Bridger and get some good hygiene done out of that. Okay, we're in some dire straits today, aren't we? The party comes across a field of lush grass. Rest, please. We're gonna need it. To get over that typhoid problem we're getting. The ox spent several hours grazing, and hygiene gets lost. Cora's typhoid goes down by 1 day on doing that. 22 miles to the Green River south. Man, I'll tell you, Green River, as a city, has nothing going for it. Like, I went to Goblin Valley a couple months. Cora's exhausted. A labyrinth of wheeled rust crisscrosses the stretch trail carved into the earth the wagon's past, and made permanent over the years of wind and rain. Walking quickly becomes a chore. The party struggles to keep their footing and must expend more effort to guide the wagon onward. And thanks to Cora's being exhausted, her shooting prowess is now gone down. But like I said, we couldn't buy around Green River, around the south end, about where there was where the Goblin Valley was. And I'll tell you, that area is very much a huge desert. Goblin Valley was cool to see, but man, traveling around saying going to Green River to get some like supplies and everything, there was like nothing to the town. So I don't know why people want to stay here for, to make, an actual town out of this particular spot. But we have a difficult river to cross now. The muddy red-brown waters of the mysteriously named Green River can be heard ahead. This is one of the deadliest crossings of the trail. The party needs to be prepared. Alright, well, we're gonna rest so that Cora is not exhausted anymore. We're almost out of food too, which is not a good sign. Gets her out of exhaustion at least, well, at least a little more stamina. Green River, can we trade for food? Because I think we're out of food. Yeah, we're low on food right now. Trade supplies, we got food for us. We have toolboxes, pelts, coffee. As much as I love the toolboxes, I can't haggle the bait. Man, that sucks. Haggle? Can we haggle for anything better? I need to fix my wagon. At least a little bit. Trade 2 pelts. Yeah, I'll take the pelts. Take the pelts for those wagon things, thank you. Oh, it offers 3 pelts back. No, can't do that. Cross. So, we must cross the ford. It's fixed by feet already. Molded. The ferry. We're using the ferry. We got it. I'm gonna do it. Haggle, please. Make it cheaper for us. Lulu, do your work. Yes! Successful. Great. Cheaper route. Pay $20. I'll take that. For a guaranteed... Molly has caught typhoid from Cora. It's another typhoid party again. Man. We shouldn't have drinking that water. We shouldn't have. But we're gonna die of thirst if that was the case. At least luckily we don't have to worry about crossing the river with our pelts of... man, our wagon is almost gone at this point. Man. Our wagon's almost gone. And we're only halfway done at this game. The party alights from the ferry at Pleasant Cry to cross the river. Nice. We avoid cutting cholera. We need that composure. Fort Bridger. We need to get there at long last. Let's go. No! I don't want to deal with any of these guys. Have we not seen what happened last time? We need to fix... I'm going to fix these 2 spots right here. Use this composure. We need to see what Opal's composure is. Composure's 4. Good. Now we know that way. Man, we're down to 19 pounds of food. If we can find a fishing village, that'd be great. But that means we are going to put ourselves to meager... to bare bones right now, because we're basically very strenuous right now. We're going to have to deal with that. It's going to lower morale quite a lot, but we're going to have to deal with it. Dragoon sighting. Hopefully we can get there within 3 days and we can buy us some food back. At least get something out of it. We got some money to deal with this, so I hope we can get some money enough to actually, purchase and on the same time fixing our cursed wagon. It's a dead a bison lies in the dirt besides the trail, unmoving. It doesn't appear to have any external wounds or evidence of sickness, at least it's a quick glance. However, further investigation is necessary to determine the safety of any meat. Opal, you take care of this, because you have more stamina than Cora does. Success! Opal holds her breath, investigates the carcass. She can see nothing external, it's just the meat is unsafe, and concludes likely the bison separately perished from old age. A little time, the carcass can be butchered greatly for the party's meat supplies. Yes, please. Okay, as much as good as meat as possible, hefting it back to the wagon. How much did we collect? We collected... ooh, we got at least a decent amount of it. So as we found... oh, we actually got finally salmon. We got that achievement finally popped up. Opal has dysentery! No! No! We're gonna die of dysentery! The party's water supply is run low. If it's not refilled... dang it. Replenish water. And... oh, the party has dysentery! Everyone has it! Oh, no! No, no, no! No! The party has external onset of abdominal pain can only be one thing. The contaminated water should give him dysentery. Our morale is gone. Molly is forlorn, which means she's very depressed. And if it does not succeed, it's not fixed, she could potentially leave the party because of low morale. Please help me! What? Oolong, stranger. This man owes a healthy sum of $50 to be exact. There's nothing to be gained by getting involved in this. I guess I have to intervene. Now, what are you planning? Argue. Who should be arguing with? Opal, argue. And hopefully get those people with dysentery too as well. It succeeds. With a cool head and steady voice, Opal managed to convince the creditors to leave this man alone. At least for now. Fine. We'll leave you all alone for now. Ralph will be back shortly and we'll be expecting interest. What's up with them? Oh, thank you, thank you. Please take my medallion. It's useless. I'll take a minute to compose myself and find the captain. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of journey. Well, can you help us with some healing? Well, I'm glad we're getting right next to the... Oh, man, we're stinky, we're smelly. I don't have any clothes. I'm out of clothes, I'm out of everything. I can get the morale going up at least. The morale would help out. There we go. That'll at least keep them from basically being discouraged any further. And here, oh, here's our buddy here. The party comes across a pair of musicians performing for the small crowd besides the trail. Their music is good, but it's drowned out by the sound of their bickering. Could they be the brother and sister mentioned by Lewis Southworth? You're out of tune! You're not on beat! I've just had enough of you, Rosetta. How do you expect us to draw a crowd if we don't put any heart and soul into our music? We're lacking an audience, brother, not heart and soul. I told you it was a silly idea to perform for immigrants on the trail, but did you listen to me? It doesn't seem much of hope of hearing the siblings play again unless the argument can be resolved peacefully. I will support the sister in this. I think she's right after all. What's good is a performance if there's nobody to hear it? What you need is a way to draw a larger crowd. What did I say, Marvin? Even this here stranger can see we're playing in the wrong place. Why can't you? There's plenty of people on the trail. If you're looking out for some right now, Rosetta. Mind you, I have no idea who they think they are. Music Jill looks at the party expectantly, waiting for a response. How you should introduce themselves. I will mention Lewis Southworth. Lewis Southworth, the fiddler? Why, we saw him play back in Independence. You really know him? He wants to put a band together to play at Fort Boise. It's going to be a big show. Oh no, I remember this quest line. Well, now that's true. We can't have to say no. But I want to swear on your honor we're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Who should attempt to convince the musicians? Lulu. Lewis Southworth talked about our brother and sister back in Independence. He said they play guitar and banjo and have amazing sound. I believe you match the description. Well, happy. You really caught all sound amazing. I don't know what to say. I say we join this band. Who knows when we'll get another opportunity like this. Still, Fort Boise is a long way to carry our instruments. I'd rather much store them in your wagon. Have you not seen our wagon? Our wagon's in shambles. We're trying to get to Fort Bridger so we can fix the cursed thing. We can arrange for our own transport at Fort Hall. If you meet us there, then Marvin and I'll pick up our instruments from you. You can trust that you won't drop them, can we? I don't know. I don't think I can fit them. My wagon's in complete shambles at this point, so we have to carry a guitar and a banjo for this quest. What's so hard about carrying... Man, we got freeloaders. Oh no, there goes a... Oh, we had a bowel movement. Oh, that stinging dysentery is kicking our hand. Oh no! The wagon's getting worse. Everyone's sick. Everyone's about to die. Dysentery, typhoid, got forlorn. Oh man, we got 3 miles to get to Fort Bridger and we can finally get ourselves back into steady paces. Cora began scratching her stomach furiously. It seems that it's been bitten by many mites hiding in the grass all along the trail. This affliction can be easily managed by placing bacon grease on the inferior area, but doing so would use some distorted meat. Yes, do it. Waste of food, but that's fine. Make sure she keeps healthy. That's all that matters right now, is to get her healthy and be safe. Fort Bridger is just right there in the distance, man. We're saved. We're at Fort Bridger. We can fix our wagon and get some stuff fixed. Get some hygiene done too while we're at it. We made it, folks. We're at Fort Bridger. At first glance, it's not clear why this scant collection of log cabins merits the title of Fort Bridger after all. Nevertheless, the party is more than grateful to have arrived. And we get composure and we get those things. Oof, boy. I mean, I can't believe we actually made it. Curse that dysentery. Alright, what can we do now? First off, services. We're getting ourselves cleaned up. Wagon smith first. How much is it going to cost me? Fully repair the wagon for $53. We'll repair the damage. We'll do half the damage for that. We'll do the repair the only damaged sections for $25. So that fixes the wagon at least somewhat that we can use all the spots at least. Yeah, reconsider. Go to hygiene. Oh man, you guys all need it, man. Let's get opal. Clear it up now. There's that. Molly gets next. It costs more to do this each time. Cora's back to full stamina, and so is Lulu now. I don't need bullets. Health. Illness and injury. What we got? Molly's got dysentery, forlorn. She's got the worst of it. All illness for $50. Ugh. I hate to not do anything to help her, but we need food. Or bullets for that matter, and hunt. What do you want, Railroad Worker? Have you not seen how desperate we are? Search for coal. Yeah, we'll try it again. Let's try to find some coal again. Let's do this. The failed attempt to get coal is lost, because we failed. Of course we do. It builds, but still we kind of fail in that regard. The dark side, 2 out of 4. Store, please. At least buy food. Oh, we can at least buy, oh good. At least our wagon is basically mildly fixed. We'll add that to the wagon. That'll prevent starvation for the time being. And, let's see. Miscellaneous. We need, we only got enough bullets, dang it. We need bullets or something. We'll save that. We'll save our money. We'll just keep the food on hand, because that's what we need. The fact that I have to carry a banjo and a guitar with us is very disconcerting right now for space. Alright, talk. What we got for talking? Ava's here. Oh, that's right. We came here for a wedding, too. My friends, you have made it. My goodness, you feel like you're worse for wear, but man, you made it. And just in time, too. The wedding is just about to get started. Good thing we cleaned up in the hygiene place. It's good to see you, my friends. I'm glad you're able to make it here to see our union, our promise. We are gathered here today to witness the union between this man and woman, Ava and Douglas. By my powers, the owner of this fine fort, I now pronounce you man and wife. Jim Bridger is here, huh? He goes, I do. They are lawfully wedded. Now you may kiss the bride. Woo! Hooray! Yeah! Is that gonna bring our morale back up? It is done. We are married. Oh, happy day. I'm glad you were persistent, my friends. Please, I'd like to have you to meet my new family. So, these are the travelers I've heard so much about. It's a pleasure to meet you. My son and new daughter-in-law have told me so much about you. Our morale's gone up. Molly's no longer forlorn thanks to that. Yeah! There we go. I wish to thank you for your service to my family. My son has explained you were instrumental in their meeting. I wish for you to have this as a measure of my family's thanks. It may help you in Oregon. 200 flour. I could have saved myself some money for doing that. Farewell and safe travels, my friends. I hope we can find each other once again. Perhaps we're all living large in Oregon. That gives us a quest completed. Star-crossed lovers is completed. You don't really get much anything for that except for basically you get nice morale and you get out of forlorn and you get some food out of it. Trade. What can we get as trade for? Trade supplies. I can offer bullets. What can we for bullets for? Can we haggle that a little bit? Lulu, do some haggling. And succeeds. What can we do for haggling? Medicine. Trade 2 medicine. We've got how much medicine on hand? We got, yeah, we could offer 2 bottles at least. I need the bullets. So we can hunt for food when we need to. Clothes. We just lost our 2 medicine. How much for the 2 medicine back? Too much flour to be useful. How about clothes? 1 medallion? I'll take it. Get rid of that cursed thing. I'll get some extra clothes for that. Trade 2 medicine. Guidebook. Can we haggle the guidebook? Lulu, haggle very well. And Lulu's on a she's on a roll. I will trade 1 medicine for that. For a guidebook. And there we go. That's all we can sell right now. Sell pelts. I think we're good on river crossings now. So I basically will haggle for a better price. Come on, Lulu. You're on a roll here. You're on a roll! Alright. We get ourselves at $6 per pelt. Sell 10 of these bad boys. Get 60 bucks out of it. Nice. I'll be reconsidering that. We're good here. Let's see. We got. Let's rest for 1 more day. Seek lodging for $8. Yeah, why not? We can get ourselves a nice, good rest in the side of a hotel room. Cora is no longer exhausted because we basically restored ourselves. How? Oh yeah, she has typhoid. That's right. But at least we know that Cora is not exhausted anymore. Thank goodness. Let's see. What can we do about our party? We rested for that. We lost some health because of typhoid. Dysentery is going to treat with remedies. That does not clear up remedy. Dysentery is hard to clear up. I think we can rest 1 more day. For, was it $8 per person? We can do that 8 more. Let's rest 1 more day here and get ourselves to fighting fit here. So we lose a little, so that all the dysentery stuff goes down quite a bit faster. All right, we're off to the next point of our journey. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. We're off to Soda Springs next. Let's head that way to get ourselves a Fort Hall, so we can finally get rid of this cursed banjo and weapon here. So Soda Springs, a natural spring of hot and bubbly water. Many travelers take the opportunity to wash their clothes or enjoy a drink. We reach the next settlement in 10 days. We get 43 coin, and if we restore Lua's health, we get some flour. I'll take that. All right, where we're going next? So nothing really happens at these locations. On a nondescript trail, which means there's nothing that happens here. Do I really want to go after this guy? Let's go see what's happened with him. It's next to someone in 10 days, so we gotta make ourselves trip wailing well. Let's go. On our wagon. Oh, we overloaded. We overloaded the wagon. Oh, wait, the thing moves? Oh, it actually makes sound. That's cool. I don't think those actually made sound when you clicked on them. Let's see, composure. Lulu, you get your composure up. You need it. Okay, good. Alright, we're off.